All right, you guys, what's up? We are back. I want to show you. Sorry, I was looking at that in the dark. That's really cool. I want to show you what's going on here. So we got our laser set up and putting in our tub and everything. We are sitting really close. We're sitting right on the subfloor. As you can see, the back is damn near right on the money. We are slanted here on our sides. Okay, we're kind of pitched out front here. This front end needs to come up a tad. So that's the whole point we were trying to make yesterday in our video. As level as this subfloor is, it still don't matter. It needs tweaked ever so slightly. So the bed mortar is the best thing. We've already dry fitted this tub in here. We've taken the shape of the bottom, staying away from the drain, about where that laser ends right there. And we're going to make about 6 little blobs down here. So as the tub goes in, it hits those blobs. It has room to push the blobs out. So you don't want to make a solid bed here because there's too much thickness and too much suction as you push down. It's only going to go so far. So that's why we will blob that, to have room in between the blobs so it can sink down to perfect all the way around. Once we get that there, we'll secure it, pin it, and then it'll stay perfectly level for us. Right now we're dry fitting everything because we're going to sit here and run our diverter, our drop ears, faucet, all that stuff. We're going to pull this back out, get everything nice and clean the subfloor real well before we put the bed mortar down. Okay, so look, so what we like to do, our tub is out. That's why we had that laser set up already, sitting back there, dictating all our lines. So with our drop ear right here at the bottom, okay, coming out the stem here, going right up to our diverter. Female receiving ends inside the diverter, so we got male fittings. And right at the tip, that's where we'll line that laser up, and at the bottom the same. And then we just continue on up right there to the drop ear. That way everything is in line with each other. And because we had already had the tub sitting in here and dry fit, then there you go. Everything's going to go back in here in line. All right, so a good little note here. On the front of our diverter has this plastic housing, okay? So we pull this off and always make sure that this is down. We hooked all this water back up from the house to the diverter. And when we go to turn on the main water to let all the water flow back into the diverter, don't mess up and have that tilted up or anything like that. That water comes straight out at you. So just a great little reminder there. And then all we do, let me see if I can get all this. There we go. So all we do is we just turn this wide open. Just like that. And we let it run. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Sorry. We let it run. Get all the air out of all the lines. We've done all these already. So we had to get them behind. They had fur strips over here to bump this wall out some. So we just went right through this fur strip right here, not touching any of the 2x4 meat or anything like that. But that's it. We're ready to go. We've tested all these, let all the air out. Nothing's leaking. Everything's gold. So now we're going to move in and get this tub situated. Good God, there's too many buttons on this phone, dog. All right, y'all. So look, we got it in. Everything's good to go. Check her out. Bam! That little .01 was driving us crazy. All right, so look. We're dead on. Boom. So that's as level as it can get. And then that's why we leave that laser right there. See, everything's pointing right in there, right where we need it. Completely straight up, diverter, all the way up to the drop ear. So because there's a basement right underneath of us, we're going to hook the drain, the overflow up from underneath. We'll test the tub out, do all that. What are you laughing about? What?
underneath.
It's so funny. So look, that's it, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it as always. Tune in. We'll have another one for you coming out tomorrow.